Hi, my name is Anja and welcome to my new series. So today we have a very special guest, someone who brings joy and laughter into our lives. One of the person who pushed me to quit my 9-to-5 job and go after my dreams. Someone who's always there for us. Someone who's very caring, loving, funny. She's one of my #1 supporter. She's a good friend, a good daughter, a good mom. Please, let's all welcome the one and only Mommy Shakera! Yay! So how do you feel about coming into my new show?
I am so excited. I just can't wait to start this. This is going to be amazing. First series, me included in that, in Angie's video, it is a big deal.
Yeah, and
really. I'm lucky.
I'm lucky too. This is our first cooking. This is the first time we're cooking together, right?
Yes, we are. This is our first series, and we're gonna cook together. And I'm gonna teach Angie one of the Pakistani Indian dish. All right. So guys, watch out for it.
Okay, let's get to it. So Mom, what are we gonna do today?
Okay, Ange. We're gonna make something very simple. This dish made in every Pakistani Indian household. It's a veggie dish. It's called bhindi masala. All right, we're gonna do bhindi masala. A bhindi is an okra in a Hindi and Urdu language. All right, so we're gonna do okra curry. How about that?
Can we get all the ingredients ready?
All right, nothing needs to be perfect. We are not trying to be perfect here.
This is what we're gonna need for okra curry. So first we have olive oil, garlic paste, lemon,
Yes.
onions, and Mom, what's all these condiments?
It's a cumin powder, coriander powder. We're gonna put a salt to taste. We're gonna put some red chili powder. Now that's up to you. If you want spicy, you could put a little bit more. We took just a little bit because Ange do not eat spicy food. So
No,
we're gonna go
I
in the
can't.
Ange taste. And then we have the Kashmiri powder, chili powder. It gives you a texture and a color to your food. All right, it's gonna look beautiful. Guys, we make tasty food, but it has to also be a presentation, which has to look good. One thing we forgot is turmeric.
Okra and some, what do you call this? Tomato.
Tomato. We're gonna do okra, which is a bhindi in a Hindi and Pakistani language. Bhindi, okra, and we're gonna use one tomato. We are going to use one chili because Ange doesn't eat spicy again. All right.
Okay.
So let's do the preparations. So first, we already have bhindi, okra, washed and cleaned. Now we're gonna do some preparation of onion cutting.
So I'm gonna be your sous chef, so you can ask me anything you want me to do.
Got it.
Is there a specific way to cut it?
Well, in a bhindi, you can cut any shape you like. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be a round shape, or it doesn't have to be a square shape. As long as we cut an onion in a small portion.
The square type?
The
or-
square type is okay. What I do is what I will do. First of all, we're gonna use half of this huge onion. Okay. So what I will do is I'm not gonna cut so much thin pieces. I'm just gonna cut very well. I'm not gonna cut thick pieces. I was going to say we're gonna cut thin pieces. All right.
Nice.
And there is a different way you can use. You can have it like however you like. It doesn't have to be perfect, like I said.
How old are you? How old are you? Where you learned your first?
Cooking?
Yes. Wait.
Okay, so I did not learn it like right away, like a normal Indian girls. They learn from their mom's house. No, I was not grew up to be like that because I had two older sisters, so they were cooking in the house, all the time. So I started to learn when I got married, which was the age of 18.
Oh, nice.
Age of 18, I got married, and so that's automatically you learn to cook. The first dish I made was a goat curry. I made.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Nice.
I took some of the recipes from my mother-in-law, and Next thing what we will do, we're gonna prepare our okra. And then in the okra, as you can see, there is a pointy and there's a head right here. So we will remove the head and the point right here. And the next thing is, however you want to make a shape, you can have a round cutting as this in your, all right, this is a, or you can do a long ones, however you like. Let me show you. So that's up to you, but you gotta make one shape, okay? You gotta do one shape.
So you can choose.
You can do this or yeah.
Round.
So I'm making it. If it's a big okra, I'm making it 2 pieces, and I'm gonna cutting in the middle.
So you can choose. I think I'm gonna pick. I like the round.
You like the round one? I like the round one too. So let's do the round one. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I think I chop it too. I think I chop it too.
Too small? No, we don't need to. That's okay. But this is your practice. That's okay. We learn.
I feel like you already know that I am Filipino, so I don't usually cook some, like strong spices. We only use soy sauce. The main dish that we use in Filipino dish is soy sauce and vinegar. How many siblings do you have?
I have 5 siblings.
And you're what?
I'm the 4th one. Then I have a baby brother.
Yay, we're done!
We're done.
Not yet.
Yeah,
Actually,
not
not yet. 2 months ago. Yay.
There you go. All right.
So, how do you want me to cut these?
Oh, so we're gonna chop the tomato. You can put the baby in here, and then
let's
put everything
transfer
okay,
all
transfer.
the okra here.
Mm-hmm.
Okra's done, you guys. How do you want me to cut it?
You
Like
could do
square?
it. You could do the first half piece right there. Yeah.
And then
I want you to do this slice like this.
okay, like that.
Oh yeah.
And
then we're gonna make a small pieces. Let me show you.
oh,
Right?
you did it perfectly. Look,
Yeah,
it
I know you
move.
did perfectly. Absolutely.
It
Yes,
did
mine
move.
messed up.
So like that.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, like
Oh.
that. Like Ali does.
Oh my god.
By the way, guys, Angie's husband cooks really good. My son, he makes good food. He makes butter chicken. He makes tandoori, tikka masala. He can make ground beef curry. He made nihari the other
Yeah,
day
I can
for
say
all
he's
of us.
really good.
We were visiting, and then he made nihari for all of us, and he did a wonderful job. That's it. You don't know?
Oh, no,
That's
no,
it.
yeah.
That's good.
Okay, next.
That's good. So now we have our okra, our tomatoes, our onions, lemon. We'll cut it later. In the end, we need it, and then we have our chili. All right. So let's start our dish. Okay. So we're going to use the oil first. Go ahead, Angie. Put a little bit oil.
Wait, let's turn on the fire. Oh no, the other
This one. Yeah.
How
A little
much?
bit of oil.
Just a little bit.
No more.
Okay, more.
Yeah. We're gonna soak
More?
the onion in that. We're gonna soak the onion in that. Should be good. Alright guys, the oil is warm right now, so I'm gonna add an onion in there. Alright. Let's do that.
High.
Yeah, high, so we can have a sizzling sound. Tomato is gonna be end. Yeah.
I'm not listening.
No, it's okay. No. I don't want you. No, it's not your fault. I didn't even say anything. So now it's sizzling, but we're gonna do it for 3-4 minutes because we need to make the onion a little bit soft. Because the more you're gonna saute it, the more the water is gonna be absorbed. So that's what we want. We want the onion's water to be a little bit absorbed. We don't want the water to be coming out. All right.
It smells so good.
It smells good. Yes. Just gonna put a little bit of salt for the onion. This is going to be for the onion.
So onions, a little bit of salt, and and then the next one will be the okra.
तेल डाला है, उसके बाद प्याज डाली है, तो अभी जो है उसके बाद next thing is going to be our bhindi.
Wait, actually, I made a question. I made a Q&A for her because I don't know what to ask. So, what are some of your favorite ingredients to work with, and why?
Well,
Like your go-to ingredients. Like
The go-to
it
ingredient-
has to be in the dish.
it has to be in the dish. Has to be a cumin, coriander, red chili powder. These are the three ingredients that you have to have. If you are making vegetarian dish, you're gonna use a garlic paste. But if you're making any non-veg, you're gonna use garlic and ginger in your. So these are the go-to in all Indian dishes. You need onions, you need tomatoes, you need cumin, coriander. All these ingredients. It's just different techniques because it depends what you're cooking.
Are there any traditional recipes in the family that I have to learn, or so I can pass it to my children, to my kids?
Well, I think the main dish
I think
that
this is
we
the
have
start.
is a biryani. That is a biryani. Is the
Oh,
main
yeah.
dish. It is a special dish because if you have any celebration going on, the biryani is the dish for you.
We had biryani in my wedding, right?
You had a biryani at the wedding, and you had a korma at your wedding as well. We had a korma, which is a beef
I forgot.
curry.
Oh, the beef curry.
Yeah, that is also
Oh yeah, the red
special
sauce,
for the
right?
weddings.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think it's a little bit like brown on the
Okay,
side.
now we are ready to put in this
Okay.
okra. So you can put this and then put okra also, and then we're gonna stir it a little bit. Bhindi is a little bit a sticky vegetable.
Yeah, I love okra.
We're gonna stir it slowly because we don't want it to be mashed. We're gonna make a little bit of a whole curry and a little bit of dry.
What's your favorite vegetable?
That is my favorite vegetable.
too.
And so this is our first video that we are making for your channel. And I love okra, so I'm like, okay, and you love vegetables.
I love okra.
You love bitter melon, you love eggplant, you love okra, so
For me, the easiest way to cook okra is just steam it and then make a sauce on the side. So I usually use soy sauce and lemon on it, and a steamed okra, dip in the soy sauce, and that's it. It's delicious. So like I tell you, Filipino loves soy sauce. Anything with soy sauce, we love it. But I'm trying to like explore more. Cooking is one of my love language.
Yes.
What is your love language?
love language is a cooking. As a woman of the house, you want to cook for your family,
That's good.
You cannot eat out all the time.
That's true.
That's not healthy.
That's true. So that's why the name of the series is
No
Reservations.
reservations.
Because you can make everything in the house.
No reservations. Yes.
And you can save a lot of money too.
Yes.
And I feel like cooking is very therapeutic for me. This is at the end of the day, I look forward to cook for myself, cook for my husband. When I go to the kitchen, it's like, oh, that's it. So you gotta stop working and you gotta have time to have a quality time with your husband or your family. Right, Mom?
Yes, absolutely.
And I feel like kitchen is the center of the house. The kitchen is when everyone get together. So I feel like kitchen, what do you call that?
Main area of the house.
Area
where
of the
everybody
house.
has to be there. We're trying to make a little bit of okra soft. So
How much longer?
Just a little bit. I'm adding a haldi here, okay? And guys, this is my recipe. This is my style. You can make however you want to. You see how it's a little bit of yellow?
Yeah.
It is.
This is very healthy, right, Mom?
It is very healthy. You can eat it with the rice, you can eat with the roti, you can eat with the khichdi, however you like. We are going to add our coriander. We're going to add, first of all, let's add a salt. Let's add the salt, and this is a salt to taste. So we're not going to put too much. Angie doesn't like too much salt, so I'm going to make it.
Oh, my husband doesn't like salt.
Salt either. So yeah.
But
so we're
Papa
gonna make
Hassan loves salt.
Papa Hassan loves salt. Yes.
What is it, Mommy?
This is our coriander. This is our dhania powder. This is a coriander powder, guys. And these all the ingredients you can find in any Pakistani Indian grocery store. stores, guys. All right. So we're gonna just lower it so that the spice doesn't get dry out.
Okay.
I'm gonna put. We have this one is a 1.5 teaspoon of a coriander powder. All right. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to use one of the teaspoon of a cumin powder, guys. All right. And guys, remember, whenever you guys are using a coriander powder, which is a dhania powder, the more you use it, believe me, your food will be more tastier, more taste like a restaurant style. This is their secret, guys.
The secret recipe.
Which they don't tell you that, all right? So we're going to put a little bit of chili. All right, chili, we're gonna just put a little bit.
What's that mean?
This is a Kashmiri powder. Like I said, this is going to make a texture and it's gonna be giving a beautiful restaurant-looking color.
Should I stir it now?
All right, yes, go ahead. Okay. Very slowly. We're gonna stir it very slowly and all right. Looks good.
Wow.
All right.
Oh my god.
Can you smell it?
Yeah.
This is amazing. Already
I wish that you guys could smell it. It's like
already
the spices
is coming out. And guys, again, this is a dry, Angie, this is a dry dish, so we are not putting any water in it. And I really like your dish because it's a non-stick, so it doesn't get sticky anywhere, all right?
Shout out to Caraway.
A little bit, we're going to put a garlic paste here. Guys, we can do one of the teaspoon, and if you like garlic, if you like too much garlic, that's fine. I'm going to use 1.5 teaspoon. We're gonna cover this, Ange. Let the vegetable cook for 15 minutes. We'll be right back.
Make sure the fire is
It's
low.
a little bit on low. Yes,
low heat.
low.
See ya.
I'm going to open and I'm going to see how the steam is cooking the okra. It's going to cook in its own steam, all right? We don't want to have too much high heat, otherwise it's going to get burnt. We don't want too much low, that it's going to take too much time. So we got to make sure it's on a medium heat. So time to time, I am checking to see how is it going. Fun to eat.
Whoa.
So we're gonna have all the steams. Let it go, all the steam in there.
Wow.
Looks good.
Yeah.
And it smells so good. So this is a time where I'm going to add a tomato in that. But Angie, see how I did it? Like
yeah.
Here, I wanna
put it in the middle.
I don't want to be because I want this tomato to be warm before I mix it up in that. Right?
Wow.
A little bit on medium high.
I think this will be perfect with naan, with the bread.
Yes, with the naan with the bread, or I know you like rice.
I like rice.
So yeah.
Rice is life.
Okay, we're gonna stir it very softly, all right? And in this dish, again, we don't add any water, guys, any water. All right, since Ali, Angie's husband, he loves spicy food, I will be adding a green chili cut it into small pieces, all right? So it's very spicy, guys. So I'm just gonna add this because she doesn't eat spicy food, but she wants a spicy this dish for her husband.
Yeah, I'm not selfish. As much as I don't want chili, but my husband loves it, so. They're gonna be so hungry. They've been doing so much work outside the garden. This dish is perfect for sure. It's ready. I think I should try it first.
You should try it. One bite. No, take a bite with the naan first. I'm gonna do the naan first. Or you wanna do?
I wanna
take a piece of naan. Okay. I'm gonna do.
Let's not touch the rice because I want to take photos.
No. Okay. Yeah.
Ready?
delicious.
Oh wow.
Well, I know you want to eat fish.
Oh my god.
Go ahead, finish it. Oh my god, yes. You like it?
It's really good. I did this, guys. I did
Yes,
this.
you did.
Oh my god. Okay,
It's tasty. Okra's tasty. So this is hindi masala.
So good.
Okra curry. Dry okra curry.
It is a pleasure to share this moment with you guys. I hope you like this video. Mom, did you enjoy this
I
episode?
loved it. We enjoyed.
I hope you guys enjoyed this first series of No Reservation with me. My first guest. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for cooking with me. Thank you for
My pleasure.
teaching me this okra curry. This is very delicious. I love it. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell. And until next time, see you in my next video.
Angie,
Bye.
let's do it again.
Woo! Let's do it again. It's good. Babe!
Hey, it's a tryout time.
Oh, let's try out.
I made this! I made this! Come on!
She's gonna feed you.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna make you one. Papa, okay, Papa, you
Please,
can.
sir.
Here, please.
Wow.
Oh my god, that's great.
It's very good.
You like it? Yeah.
I'll give you guys a 10.
Yay!
It's the best I ever had. My God.
Good job.